Now I'm going to move on and try to make smoked summer sausage. It's all beef. I've got 3 pounds of beef here, and I've got some, like 1 teaspoon of mustard seed, which I ground. They said to leave it whole, but I kind of want to ground it up because I don't want to pick little pepper seeds out of my mouth. Plus 1 teaspoon of cracked black pepper. I will also do 1 tablespoon of kosher salt, some garlic as well, enough, probably about the equivalent of 4 garlic cloves if you want to follow that along. But then I'll also add, I finally got my cure in the mail, so I'll add 3 tablespoons for 3 pounds of meat and mix that in there too, so that, and then after I mix all that in and all the spices in, I'll put it in the refrigerator and let it cure for a good day, 2 days. They say almost 3 to 4 days, but I think 1 or 2 days will be good, and then we'll smoke it. Okay, so I got all the spices, including the powdered sugar, or brown sugar actually, and I'll go ahead and dump that in the middle of the beef here and start mixing it. Now when I mix this, I mix it up pretty good. Spend about 5 minutes on it, just kneading it back and forth, flattening it out and folding it back in and folding back in. And I think I got it mixed pretty good in there. So now I put it in this Tupperware, and I'm going to seal it up. I'm going to burp it and leave it in the refrigerator for a couple of days. I did order a horn for a new horn, sausage stuffing horn for the sausage stuffer. I got a 2-inch, which is bigger, so it should fit around the sausage casings a little bit better. So, but until then, okay, welcome to several days later, and I'm going to grind the meat for the summer sausage one more time. It's been sitting in here for 2 days with the cure. I'm going to grind that really good, and then I'm going to stuff it using that horn. I ordered another horn, but I thought it would get here today. I ordered it on Thursday with second day air, but apparently, according to tracking, it's not going to get here until next Tuesday. So it's from when they pick up the shipment, which it was Friday, and then they said they have until Tuesday to get it here. So yeah, I wish I'd known that. I might have just gone and driven somewhere to go and try to find it. But anyway, on we go to grind it and then stuff it and see how things work out. So you notice that I actually have the finer grind plate on here, and that smells like summer sausage. You can really smell the garlic in there and everything else. So we're going to go ahead and grind this down pretty fine. So alright, I finished that grind. I'm going to add a little bit of water to this to make it more sticky, and then we'll put the horn on the stuffer and we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, plus we have to boil the sausage casings. For the summer sausage casings, for 30 minutes, I might do 2 or 3 this time around, because I don't know how much this is going to fit. So, okay, I put the casings into the water. I'll let them boil for 30 minutes. While we're doing that, I bought some interesting things. I bought hog ring pliers and hog ring. So I'm going to open up all those and get ready to use those. And after I stuff the summer sausage. Okay, this is pretty neat. This is the hog ring wrench and the hog ring. You can kind of preload them so they're ready, so you can use one hand to actually do everything. So when you twist the fibrous casing, you can actually just use one hand to pull that up and clip it on the end, which is pretty neat. So we've got about 4 minutes left. I put the meat that I ground again back into the fridge, and we'll do everything here in just a second. Okay, so 30 minutes. I've got the meat loaded in the hopper, and I'm going to try the summer sausage on here and get everything within reach, the hog ring, everything else. So here we go. Oh yeah, I unplugged it. Well, I got 4 out of that, so I plan to smoke these. One of the things about the smaller horn that I didn't notice, that you can see there's some air pockets in here that I probably won't be able to get rid of before I smoke them. I did use a sausage pricker on this last one. I think I got most of them. I might try it with these too, but I'm afraid it might loosen too much. So, don't bark at me. Anyway, now it's time for cleanup. Okay, I've started the fire. So I started with charcoal briquettes because it'll keep the heat longer. I'll add smoking wood. I got hickory smoking chips. This is hickory briquettes. There's bits of hickory wood in the briquettes. So we'll let that get the heat, and then we'll actually add some of the chips and put everything on the smoker. Okay, as far as kind of simmer down a little bit, I'm going to add a lot more of the wood chunks, the hickory wood chunks that I have. I've got the sausage or the summer sausage in a pan, and the pork butt, and I'll move these kind of alternately throughout the day, or how many hours I do it. I'm going to only do it a couple hours out here, and then move them both to the oven and just let them cook, because we just want to get the smoke flavor. Anyway, I'm wasting time because I'm going to lose smoke. So we'll just shut this here, start getting the fire stoked up and the wood added, and we'll go from there. Okay, it's been about an hour, and now the fire's kind of burning down a little bit. It's still heating pretty well. I'm going to switch these and the pork butt that I have. The pork butt is looking pretty good, and I'm just going to switch those and build up the fire again and add some more chips. Well, it's been almost 3 hours now. Got some juices going on here. The summer sausage. The pork is looking nice after 3 hours. It's starting to get that golden brown. It'll soon turn black. What I'll probably do is I'll probably take these inside and leave this out here to smoke a little bit longer and close that because my temperature is ideal right now. Fire's going, and well, just keep going. So I move these inside. It's been 3 hours and they've shrunken down a little bit. And I put the oven at 200 degrees and I'm going to put them in there for a couple hours. Alright, I've moved the summer sausage into this bath here. They're pretty shrunken. And I'm going to leave them there about 150. Well, we'll put up to 200 for about an hour and then we'll give it a cold bath. Okay, it's been an hour. They've been here. Now we're going to take them out. They've been here for an hour. Now we're going to take them out and put them in an ice bath, cool them down real quick. So we'll go ahead and do that. Certainly not as pretty as the ones from the store, but okay, we'll leave these in here for a while and we'll put them in the fridge. They're going to be kind of, you know, shrunken up. I think there's a reason for that. It's more because I had to poke a few to get some of the air pockets out. Plus the bigger sausage stuffer horn would have helped out a whole lot. So, but we just want those to stop cooking. We're going to leave those in there for an hour and then we'll take those out of there. Alright, not as pretty as the grocery store kind because it's, you know, all wrinkled. But hopefully the horn, the bigger horn that I get, should help with stuffing the casing. But there's my fried summer sausage and it does taste pretty good. So just need more practice, that's all.